Hello everyone, thank you for watching my video. Are you stay at home? I must commute every day. So I made full charge video at commuting. My car is now nearly 120,000 kilometers. So I carried out full charged range test at nearly 120,000 kilometers. My car keeps good condition and consumption is, I think, very nice. So let's watch my commuting video. If you like it, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is first day. I full charged. Panel indicate 273 kilometers, and at eco mode 288 kilometers. So consumption was 8.3, and I reset meter. So let's start commuting. First day I went hospital. After that I went my working factory. This is Route 6. I was driving to hospital. Please watch site. I arrived at hospital. After that, I went my working place, my factory.
Late this month, as applications have been rising, a company official says the project has brought down large amounts of funding as people staying at home have been looking to help businesses in trouble.
I think the biggest merit of our business is that it allows companies to quickly raise funds from a wide range of supporters over the internet.
Other crowdfunding projects are also raising money around the country. Now the pandemic is also hurting Japan's restaurant industry as more and more people stay home. In this next report, we'll learn how some
I arrived at my working factory. Now I finished my working, so let's back to
Hello and
home.
welcome to NHK Newsline. I'm Yamamoto Miki in Tokyo. We begin this hour in Italy, where more than 20,000 people have died from the coronavirus. The country's death toll is second only to the United States. And while the pandemic continues to grow around the world, many of the hardest hit countries are now extending strict lockdown measures. The Italian government announced the new figures on Monday, saying that even as its death toll, 712 cases linked to the Diamond Princess cruise ship, which was quarantined in Yokohama in February. More than 150 people have died, including 12 from the ship. The Japan Business Federation, or Keidanren, is calling on member companies to supply industrial masks that can be repurposed for medical use. Japan is experiencing acute shortages of high-performance masks to protect medical professionals treating coronavirus patients. Keidanren put out the call to its approximately 1,400 members on Monday in response to a government request. Keidanren is specifically asking if members have surplus stocks of N95 or DS2 masks. These are often used to protect workers from dust at factories and on construction sites.
Now I arrived at my home. Today, at first day, I drive 101.8 kilometer. Consumption was 9.4. This is second day. So let's start commuting.
今日も安全運転で行きましょう。ETC カードを確認しました。
Spain and Italy. French authorities say both infections and deaths are now rising at a slower pace, but the country's medical system remains overstretched. More than 6,800 patients are being treated in intensive care, a higher number than both Italy and Spain. The World Health Organization has issued another dire warning, even as the speed of the massive outbreaks in Europe begins to slow.
COVID-19 spreads fast, and we know that it's deadly. 10 times deadlier than the 2009 flu pandemic.
Tedros is also asking countries not to consider easing the strict
Now I arrived at my working factory.
100万人が受けたら10万人ぐらいのその利用税ってやつですねが出ちゃうわけですよね。そういう人たちが病院に達すると、大変なことになっちゃうんで、なんかちょっとずつ拡大していくっていうのは大事なんですね。
今の段階では1日2万件程度の実施、これは適切ということなんですかね、空気的に。
本当はちょっと少ないですね。今ちょっと陽性率が上がってきてるので、本当はもっとやりた方がいいんですけど、ちょっと現場が非常に拡大できない。
Now today's job ended.
The metropolis, along with 6 other prefectures, began a month-long state of emergency 1 week ago.
It's still 1 week, not already 1 week. All we can do is reduce human-to-human contact that could transmit the virus. We need everybody to cooperate until May 6th.
Officials are calling on everyone in the affected areas to stay home as much as possible in an effort to reduce human contact by up to 80%. They've also asked non-essential businesses to close. Now, Prime Minister Abe Shinzo is turning his attention to the need to protect doctors and nurses.
I went to drugstore. I wanted to buy mask. But unfortunately, I couldn't buy masks there is no mask. I arrived at my home.
As the deadly coronavirus spreads throughout the globe.
Now,
President Donald Trump says
this
the
is
country is cutting
third
off
day.
payments until his administration reviews the agency's response to the
My
health crisis.
meter indicate 179.4 kilometer.
Promoted Chinese disinformation, which may have caused the
So
virus to spread
let's
faster
start.
and further. The president has been on the defensive over his handling of the coronavirus. The U.S. has the largest outbreak in the world.
Possibilities of avalanches in terms of snow melting in certain parts. Other areas might still remain quite cool, such as Ulaanbaatar, and also still rain snow is expected there, with those single digits still continuing, but do expect warm conditions to return towards Shanghai. For the United States, there's also a bit of a mixture here. Towards the north and northeast, it's going to be quite chilly as cold weather sets in towards southern Montana. Possibilities of snow.
Now I arrived at my working place. Consumption is 9.8. Pretty good. Now today's job ended. Let's go back to home.
When the government's state of emergency declaration expires, it aims to reduce as much as possible the number of employees who have to commute. About 76,000 people, including staff of affiliated companies, are expected to be affected. Telework is generally not an option for factory workers. Across Japan, officials announced more than 500 new The coronavirus radically reshaped both the campaign and election day. Candidates canceled rallies and did away with handshakes. Voters took unprecedented precautions at the polls. South Korea has seen over 10,600.
Now I arrived at home. Panel indicate 246.9 kilometer. Consumption is 9.8. This is horse day.
4月17日
So let's start commuting.
雨になりそうです。東北と北海道は穏やかに晴れて、沖縄も晴れそうです。最高気温は平年並みか低いでしょう。
今朝のチェックしていきましょう。
新型コロナウイルスの感染拡大に対応する来月6日までの緊急事態宣言の対象地域がすべての都道府県に拡大されました。また、東京都や
Daily tally of deaths. Sirens still occasionally break the calm of empty French streets. The country is in its fifth week of lockdown. More cases are being confirmed at a French aircraft carrier. Hundreds of sailors aboard the Charles de Gaulle have the virus. At the same time, Germany plans to gradually ease its national...
JA では花の市場価格が低迷し危機的な状況にある生産者を支えようと緊急企画清水の花を飾ろうを始めました。これは生産者から例年の市場価格より高く仕入れ消費者に小売店に安く販売する買取販売の手法を生かしおよそ50の機関や団体企業の職員
This is a charging point. I want to charge here. panel indicate 276.7 kilometer. Consumption is 9.8. Pretty good. Remaining distance is 28. Maybe I can drive 300 kilometer, over 300 kilometer. Now let's start charging. Remaining electricity is 9%. If you enjoy my video, please subscribe. I want to continue report about my Nissan LEAF. Please watch next time. See you later.